I roll.
And I think we did settle on Mondays and Saturdays.
Cool. So we get
10 points
10
max.
10 weeks.
And we will have fees once we get price support. Actual price support. Did you say you're only like 7 cards away?
From completing it? Yeah, the collection. Other than Enchanted.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Stupid chances there. We were close to them, so
It would be nice to have 4 of each, though.
right.
Sure.
oh, you want a set.
Yeah.
Which singles are you missing?
Rapunzel's the one I'm really after, but
Yeah.
I feel like everybody is.
That Rapunzel.
Yeah.
Rapunzel and the 8 Rock Elves.
That one, and then the Treasure Planet enemy. Forget his name.
Treasure Planet enemy?
Yeah. There's a guy from Treasure Planet.
I don't know what Treasure Planet is like that. Ooh.
What's the 5-drop Treasure Planet guy?
Milo? That's the only Treasure Planet guy I really know.
Oh no, it isn't.
Is it Gontu? Gantu?
No, that's Lilo and Stitch.
I don't even know what
Is he a
he's from.
legendary?
I think so.
Huh. I don't know.
I was just trying to think of one I didn't know where it came from.
If I roll?
Sure.
In Tulsa? 5. Steal a D20.
I'm gonna do it on the
Oh, the app.
Oh, John Silver.
John
Silver,
yeah,
the
the
Silver.
pirate green guy.
Why I can never remember that guy's name.
Levi would be him on a log, but
It's not the one right up there next to you, is it, Jim?
um,
Like right up by your head, to your right.
Kyler.
I can't see it, so I'm just.
We got Kyler and Zuko and
What are you looking for?
a box that's like this, but not for Aaron, for Levi.
10 freaking extra cards
Back to back.
really takes a lot longer.
Right? Shuffle it all up. No. 2.
It's because we're on the end.
Now, see. Floor counter.
I like that. That's needs best.
The best.
Biggest.
The best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They got to switch from freaking One Piece brain to.
Right.
Man, I'm gonna need a little help, please. I can't find a box. I'm looking for Levi.
Make sure he's not in the hall either.
I just checked there.
Alrighty.
Be not behind any of those. I just checked up there too. I mean, you can check again because 2 items better than 1 for sure, but I don't.
So the states in stock?
So they have the actual. These are empty boxes. So the statue's on. This means box. And left.
Yeah. Salt rock pop.
Somebody gave the wrong box for the wrong item. Which does happen. Oh, did you want to get one of those?
I said 3.
Oh, it's like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Cooler, man.
Cool like that. Cool.
I'm going to treat for that, but there we go.
I just call it good.
All right. It's a banger hand. It's
Yeah.
over.
It's over.
Turn 2 win.
Scoop.
Yep. Oh, you're going first.
I'll go first. Let's be the
Advantage.
So, game 2, does that mean you get to choose?
I believe whoever loses, probably, yeah. I would assume. And then if it goes to game 3, I guess you would get to choose if you win first time, you know. Have to look that up. And
I checked the back. You can check the back again. Push the one. Sorry, brother. We're having a little trouble finding the box off this guy. You know, if the question is more nice, Or, well, I mean, we should be able to find it, but if it comes out, we also have bubble wrap, so wrap it up for my. Yeah, that's fair. Oh,
Oh, good.
I think I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, that good, huh?
Well, I don't know about that. I'm just not sure I know what to do.
We're up. You're gonna draw. Chibi.
Always. Always a good fun match. Ink.
Yep.
Here we go. Oh.
Ink.
air out, yarn there.
Stitch. Here you go.
I figured you got some.
All my little dudes.
Ink.
Oh, yeah. Uh, two,
Yep.
two. Oh, wrong one. Five. Buffoon.
Cheater.
Five. Oh, so we'll go for one.
One.
One. And that's two.
Ink.
Where's my draw card? I need complete turn.
I guess we trade. Two.
He's got a big body, but he's got a little body.
Yeah.
That's my ink.
Yes, now will be our guess for two. Top
Again.
four.
You get to choose one.
Reveal a character card. We go with a Lilo. And I go with the rest of the box. Do one for Pascal. And request for two. Your go.
We will. Ink. Thank you, guy.
Yeah. Dealing damage.
Unless you can find out packs, I already see it. Three out there. Yeah.
-1. I'm your
Eek.
Going to everything. Going to screen.
Mickey for four. We'll go for one. There you go. He has evasive now since I have Mickey.
Really?
Yes. Or that's his effect.
Well, that's his
Yeah.
attack. Okay, I was like, that doesn't seem like any other character in play. Okay. Is he rested? Yeah,
Yes.
he is, right. Well, that's dumb, Turner.
No, Beth. No,
Ah.
no, Beth.
Now I'm in a hard spot here.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be.
Oh.
If you could put in.
Request for both, but I can't do
Two.
anything.
One.
I will play there.
Yeah.
You go.
Oh, I thought it was hilarious. So it's so funny. I'll figure that this stuff, you know.
Hey, do you want to do that?
Huh? Oh,
Am I
another
trying to do
flip.
it?
Yeah.
Slides.
Now we will one do the Mickey's effect for the broom. Broom effect. And we'll stitch back in my deck.
Eat that broom.
Well, now if it said put it in your deck and draw a card, man, busted. How busted? So, think twice. One for reload.
And he says all other characters?
Just him. He's the only one of these. Okay. Now that's for one. That's two.
Yeah, when you said all of that, that was happening.
Ink?
Yep. All the Maui's.
Yeah, it seems to be that's the way that goes with that.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's like this be the late
It's,
game.
it's
but
never at the right time.
I don't like your
Top 5. One.
Aladdin and Aladdin. Ooh, the Queen. That's a good one.
Plus for 2.
1, 2.
Here we go.
That is not what I want.
It's when during your turn, whenever this character bench goes, only when I kill. I saw them like this one.
Fun.
No, wait. I know that's why.
I think we will rest 5
Yeah, when I attack.
to play out a bodyguard horse. Deserted. So he's got a little shield going. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 5, 6.
Fine.
Yeah, you're good. See, I'm just waiting for the be prepared. Be prepared. Be prepared.
I'll exert this to draw.
Uh-huh.
I can really rest that one.
Definitely attack and kill my broom.
Yeah.
First.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No question.
Yeah. Ink that one? Did you see it?
2, 4, 6.
Do you have more than one?
Thank you, sir.
I will rest 4, draw a card.
Yep.
Okay.
How many cards you got in your hand?
Right.
Fall behind.
Request.
2, 2, 6.
Here you go.
Well, for that,
Draw.
I'm not
So, how does a bodyguard work? So, when you play it, you may play it exerted, and then they have to attack it. Now, if I quest with it, does it become active again?
I have to attack it.
Okay,
So
so
it has to be
sideways.
exerted in
Okay.
order to.
And support is whenever this one quests, you may add their attack power to another chosen character this turn. So I can add attack power to one of my guys.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll do for 1 and add, I guess, 4 to the broom.
Okay.
And we'll swing 6 at the queen. They'll trade. Mickey's effect. Broom will go back to my hand. Whenever your broom character is banished in a challenge, you retreat your hand.
It does.
Sure.
Smart move.
Then we'll replay the broom for 2. Broom's effect. Put my feet back.
No, you replay it for 1 because of his effect.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Right now, you gotta help. I mean, it's just the way it is. I will miss time, so don't worry about that. But there's so many things to think of.
Then
I think the top deck Elsa was huge, but it wasn't as big as I thought it was. I mean, having the fattest one.
we will attack Aladdin. Kill him. 2 on him. And we'll quest for 3.
Don't let me shift into him.
No, that's not afraid of. And I guess we will eat
The stitch.
that. You haven't seen the Dragonfire? The fairy and all your
foil
just
one.
huh?
I got a foil one.
What?
Dragonfire.
Ooh, nice.
Die. Yeah, I think I got one. Yeah, I got one foil one as well.
It's just so pretty.
Good. Some of their foils in this one look super good.
Ink.
The green. I don't know what it is, but all the green. It's just so poppy.
I'll go ahead and quest for
For
one.
1. 7. Uh-oh. You prepared? I mean, I'll die, yep, because that's when I'm going to get challenged. Add that too.
That's my quest.
Who cares? Yeah. There I go.
Yep.
Are the cards? Oh, are the cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play a stitch for 6.
Nice.
Pass to you.
I mean,
Green looks good on the movie. It looks good on Mad Hatter.
don't like being a dick, but I'm going to think my move out because I'm up 1-0. So I'm like going to like it strategically. I mean, there's nothing, no rule against it. But I'm going to think my plays out more instead of like we just still want stuff.
Interesting. You're going to go ahead, huh?
Dragonfire.
That one hurt.
We should have one more
Yeah.
year ago.
He just ruined my whole plan. Because with his effect is whenever you play a cost of 2, you can exert to draw a card. Well, you ruined it all. You're good. You ever been able to draw 2 cards then?
Yeah. No.
Ink. The left shape for 9.
Mickey.
Oh, what else?
Ooh, that's a good
He's
Mickey.
super evasive. That's it. Yeah, but he's just a big old boy.
Big old boy.
My
A
go.
big old boy that likes to dodge.
Right? Draw. Play the broom for 2.
That's the problem. Is like everything you pull out of your deck, you're gonna play.
Better hope he doesn't have a fan in.
Put a Lilo back. They paid 1 beat prepared on me. Go to 4 or 5 of my dudes. So
5.
yeah, that one hurt. Then I guess we'll quest for. You can just not do anything to me next turn, so I can win.
Yeah. Should I?
Quest to you.
Oh, thanks. That helps me out.
How many else's do you have?
0.
Zero.
Trade to him. Yeah.
Tap. Rest. Whatever. You're free. Attack.
Sure. I should do a 1 to that one. Lane.
That's for 4.
Sure.
We'll let you have that.
Things
Yeah.
are getting heated.
And then
Roll.
5.
For a rush.
There we go. We'll deal 2 to him. Not he's not.
Oh, thank you.
I go.
Your go.
He was probably close to over here. Unless powerful Fu can survive a turn. We'll press for 1. Fingers crossed. That's turn to you.
I hate you.
Come on, LeFou.
Proud
Bunch of donkey dudes.
Well, am I about to get dragon fired though?
No, but I got 1 shot left here.
Yeah.
So first off, let's get rid of your hand. I take
2 to that.
2 on that one.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no.
And
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
what a dragon flyer so
Right.
I think that's gonna matter, my friend.
No.
Even if I could have drawn Aladdin.
Oh,
Take
yeah.
1 down by 1.
Thing. Yeah.
We'll,
5.
for 5.
5.
Here, we'll do this just for
Giggles.
No.
We'll draw. And LeFou for the win! That was close, though. That was tough, kid.
I was clenching my booty.
Right?
Let's see where we at. No,
No?
I just be prepared.
There
I didn't
you
even
go.
have to do that if I had to.
True, yeah.
I had to
We could just quest it and then wipe the field.
Yeah.
Well, because you'd have what, 3 or 4 cards left plus your mirror, so.
For not having an Elsa, GG.
Yeah. Well, that's why when he said rest 8, I was like, oh, it's over now. It was the Mickey. Because the Mickey's replacing it also, right? And,
In wish it was.
right, yeah. He's like, it's proxy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Would you like to go first or second?
Well, I definitely am not going to give you more chance. So I'll go
You know my
first.
little guys?
No. Like that's my age.
Let's see, we're like right there, though. This is why Red's so good, because you killed all my guys. But see, if you wouldn't have killed so many, I could have drawn a lot of cards. But yeah, see, if I could have kept that Rockstar Stitch, I would have been able to get the 2. And then the next 2 cards, I could have played those as well, drawn 2 more. So I could have drawn essentially 5
Well,
turns,
that's
5 cards.
just
Yeah.
a big thing for that.
Yeah. Well, see, I had 2 of the Rockstar Stitches in hand, but I kept thinking, well, Be Prepared's coming. So I was like, if I put it out, then that'll get wiped. So I waited, but then you had Dragonfire anyway, so. I was like, I guess it doesn't really matter.
That mini is so good because
The only thing that worried me was your biddies. Your
Yeah.
little biddies, you know.
LeFou.
His biddies.
I didn't see a lot of the other ones I was looking for. I got 1 Maleficent, a 1 Lilo,
Yeah, what is the one drop of Maleficent?
chapter
You
2
basically get
only. So I was looking for more of those. So I was hoping to get to like maybe like 15 before you,
Wipe it.
yeah, did everything. So that way then I could, but I wasn't seeing them. So
I can see what that could be really good.
the horse though is better than I thought. I see why you have to run 4 because the body card, but then the
Shifting your
power of the thing,
power.
yeah, that's a lot better effect than I realized.
Well, you forced me to be prepared because you had so much stuff.
All little dudes, yeah.
I was like, what?
Hmm. Yeah.
That's bad. 3. 5. 4. Right here. It's better. It's not great. It's better.
And better's always good. 2 of the cards I shipped away, I drew back. So
Really?
yeah.
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 All those were non-inkable.
Oh, well then yeah, you got
6 to 7 non-inkable.
ooh, that's no bueno then. Yeah. Well, one of the games online I played Alan, as I built like a really like heavy deck, but you quickly realize you got to have the inkable characters. So
Oh yeah.
Made this sale.
Huh?
Kane and I just made this sale.
long piece of paper.
You verify ID?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
That's my boy.
both of them, both IDs.
Funko Pops or what?
GameCube, bunch of games,
Oh.
bunch of statues.
With their collector. Well, we had a dude who called, who wanted a bunch of like retro GameCube. Oh, the GameCube console. I bet this is the guy who called. The Japanese player.
Only pop.
Ooh.
You know, you get those one once in a while where they're just like,
I bet you he's the one who called. Yeah.
So I grabbed 5 statues, and I'm like, I was moving to the register, and he's like, oh, I'm not done yet. I'm like, what? I'm like,
Right.
I'm just gonna move this thing to the register. No worries.
Yeah. Well, the military ID definitely helps him on that
yeah,
one.
that was a good
Yeah,
deal
for him.
He's like, you guys do military? And I'm like, I'm genuinely curious to see how much they
Right.
turned off. I mean, this somehow is gonna knock down. That was 125.
Yeah.
You're first.
Yep, I'm first.
This could be a bad keep, but we'll see.
We will ink.
Huh? Draw.
Oh my god, mine.
Is it Doctor?
Zadaka.
It's your go. So I see at first told Amanda, I was like, don't worry about these little guys. But if you don't have the little guys, the deck.
No, that
Doesn't work.
deck is built around
So that's why I was like, you gotta have 4 lead.
1 for 2.
Yeah.
Even if you only do it once, even if you only get 1 out of it, worth gold.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Uh-oh. I gotta go fast. Ink the horse. 2 for MVP. That's you.
The poo poo.
LaFoo's LaPoo-Poo.
Oh, you're gonna make me ink something I don't want to ink.
Yeah. Maybe at that point. Draw.
I don't find that the green are also visual. They don't have anything but love.
There's a ton of Maleficents.
Yeah, there's a lot, which is
Like half of you want to buy
free for friends to draw some cards.
Friend. Yeah. Waiting for that card forever.
Well, I didn't realize you could sing with that one. So I read the card. Yeah.
That's this card with that card.
I didn't think about that. Yeah.
It's a little tactical episode.
Okay. One. So if you play Maleficent out, can you then immediately sing it?
No.
Okay.
She has to be on.
So a character has to be there a whole turn.
Yes. Second no matter what.
Okay. Because I was gonna say that'd be fast.
No, that would be dumb. Yeah, then you get 2 for 1.
Right, and then you're like, oh, draw 3 cards.
There's people already doing it now for best for GameStop. GameStop.
You camp GameStop.
Huh?
That's fine. For Lorcana, you go camp stores.
I didn't tap any, right?
No.
And I also didn't
You don't eat.
ink.
It's definitely gonna be at that time. But
So ink.
definitely gonna have to decide.
Oh. Fill with blue, the foo, and
It isn't a rush though.
I don't know.
oh, he's reckless.
I'll take that back. I'm still
I
playing.
would play some. It's okay. It's all good. You can wait till next turn. You're good.
Missing
You're good.
Last game, so this game.
Reckless rush, different.
Yeah, they said they only had the starter decks available.
Mickey?
Like a week after.
Oh, ink.
Full Mickey.
Full Mickey.
And
Not full Mickey.
Full
Mickey
two.
show you full Mickey.
okay. Yeah.
It's your full Mickey.
Full Mickey.
World Factor was good.
There's a trade. Tradesies.
Crazies.
All the tradesies.
All the trade.
Tradesies.
5.
Queen. Draw. Ink be, I guess. For 1 for the broom, Mickey's effect. Put the blue before we shuffle. 1 for another broom.
Figured. Not that.
3 for Maleficent. Drop the card. Just 2. Not at 7 yet. Wait.
Broom squad.
Broom squad.
Did I pick one up? I did.
Yeah.
Which one?
All you ain't. I don't even know what you picked. So whatever you want to put down.
I think it was that one.
It was one of the Maleficents, I know.
Can't remember, dude.
Because you're like, I don't want to get the Maleficent. Drop.
Year ago.
Is there a limit to how many characters you can have on the?
There is not. I don't like that sound. Are you?
Two, Elven Bodyguard, two Maleficent. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's T.
What's this guy doing?
Same thing he's doing.
Dude's for real.
Draw.
Oh, no, I guess I'm like 1,000.
There should be some up front if you ask Team. You have 7?
You don't have to.
Sign first. Then be sure.
New hands.
Wah, wah.
Feel a
That's
thickness
it.
in my. I'm trying to get drainage.
Your go.
Right. The army's gone.
That was scary. I think you won next turn, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, yeah. Had to.
Pretty sure on that.
Ink the horse.
Okay.
6 for Stitch. Here we go.
Take this bitch.
6 for Stitch.
Yeah. Create blank.
So fire. Oh, see? Why you gonna just leave it? Your jaw caught.
I don't know, man.
It's twice now.
No.
Okay.
Second game.
Go on, get one.
I went first. Because he didn't.
LeFleur
Anything,
killed
yeah.
me.
Awesome. That one. I think this one's probably over. Hey, MVP. That's turn.
MVP. I hate that card so much.
Oh, boy, no.
Plus.
Before?
Here we go.
And I think this one's over. 6. Okay.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I think. Go ahead. I think this one's probably over. There's a lad now. And Elsa.
Yeah.
Fill your one to the left. You kill Aladdin.
What?
Yeah. Oh. So you're gonna play Elsa to rest him. Then you're gonna kill Aladdin. Okay. I'll lose 2.
I'm gonna get both. No, that's the big 3.
Right. Gain 2. There we go.
Bless what happened.
3. There you go. Yeah, just scoop. I'm not
Scoop?
back for this one. Not with a lad. I put too many out for the be prepared and
MVP,
Elsa,
bro.
yeah.
MVP.
Elsa does it. Well, I think the first one, if it wasn't Mickey, it would have been Elsa. I think you would have won it because then you could have arrested
Oh, if it was
two little
yeah.
kids. Yeah.
because she can literally just exert them.
Yeah,
Or
then your
Merry
LeFleur
Christmas.
couldn't have got his job
Exactly.
done.
Does Be Prepared get reward as well?
Yep, because just like
It's
the
not
whole
targeted,
field.
it's the
Yeah.
same thing.
So I figured.
Hmm. 26 minutes.
Dang, that's expensive.
Who won against you guys?
Oh, you got it. Great.
Good
Yeah.
job, dude. What are you playing?
Or you don't
Evasion.
basic.
Yeah.
Well,
Nice.
Can't kill
Basic
anything. I
maneuver.
literally can't attack
Basic
anything.
maneuver fee.
That's frustrating.
that's
That
lit.
is frustrating. He's enjoying it.
I
He's
did
like,
win. I did
He's a good guy.
win. Game 1, I won.
Uh-huh.
Game 2, he beat me fair and square. Everything was like he had the nuts. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, turn
Sure.
5, turn 5, turn 5. Like he had everything, and I couldn't catch
Red
up.
and green, dude. It's all evasive.
The
I thought about
third
the basic deck.
game,
Just because of that, yeah.
I think he still would have won, but I missed like 3 ink. So I was like, man,
good.
what's the killing me? Because I had 2 Tinkerbells in hand. So that would have been able to get some stuff through.
Yeah.
And I would have attacked. I wouldn't have killed like your other guys that I had to kill with my Maleficent and yeah. I wouldn't have killed those. I would have killed those with Tink to put 2 damage on your other guys. That's what I would have done.
I'm playing a lot of evasive this game.
Yeah, because but the thing is, I had to ink 2 Tinkerbells
3 is what?
because I had nothing else. I had the 7 drops, and I was like, there's nothing I can do. I was like, I gotta do.
I think the best thing about evasive character is you can have like 4 of each, and then just by doing that, you remove all the cards that banish those characters with just 4, and then you're pretty much set with the rest of the
Well, you just
evasive
can't attack them.
characters.
Yeah, the thing is, you can't attack them. And I was like, because I was like, if he does play,
We
even
talked
if he
about
doesn't,
something after
go.
this.
I thought about
I
the
was thinking
purple
about more
package of those
6
those,
cards.
like
I'll tell you
heals,
why. What you
where they
think.
give each
Against
other
this deck
evasive and rush.
specifically.
Sure.
I
Specifically.
thought about that package,
CM.
but then I also thought about the
Yeah, as long as you
Tinkerbell
get 'em
evasive because I
to
can
use all
still
their
shift
items.
my trade Tinkerbell into
You're
that
good, too.
Tinkerbell after it attacks
go.
the evasive characters and still alive, and I can shift into that. So I was thinking that might be something, but I was like, again, I don't want to build a deck to beat one deck because it would suck against everything else. But
You're good.
but yeah,
Cusco on
but-
top of the evasives too.
yeah, Cusco.
Same.
Cusco was MVP.
Doctor?
MVP is that.
Yeah.
Actually, no, the
2.
evasive.
Here you go.
I think Tinkerbell was the MVP.
The evasive is for you.
Yeah, because like you use 4 evasives, you burn 4 of your actions, and then you have like no more actions to get rid of the rest of the evasives. So they're just free.
There's Dog Bowie.
Evasive's good. Like it's really good. If it starts showing up, I'll have to change my deck. Of course, my deck's not fully built how it's supposed to be. I don't know it, but like
Doctor?
The deck.
I mean, technically there is mine.
yeah.
There's a couple things.
I don't think anybody's
Just
like
imagine
max.
when you get those though. Holy.
Oh.
Well, your
and
win rate's
should
gonna
I
be
want
like
to?
60%.
The thing I, especially
Wins
trading
off.
the John Silver with him yesterday,
3.
I have all the expensive stuff. Now it's just getting. I think Maui's music is all right. Like on. What one is that?
One of
You
the
ate
ones
some, right?
against
I
you.
think 2. I need
5
So which?
runs.
Oh, Millicent.
The card's so good because he's basically he plays
Yep.
Maui to challenge my guys so he can still quest with
Yeah,
his
well,
evasive, so he doesn't have to
Having
attack
a
with his
rush
evasive.
character is super helpful in just defending and getting more cards burnt out of your hand.
Stop. The rest is 3.
And that's
That
guess we
Here we go.
how many cards in hand?
6.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
6. 2 minutes.
Just full evasive and rush would just
when we
Yeah.
I got the red card.
Same. Draw 2.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
It's like man evasive is so okay. Because I just they can't
With the
attack into it.
doctor.
I'm like,
until they make more action cards,
4.
it's gonna be
Because you forgot
Yeah, but
Ryan.
more
Yeah, you
characters like
can't just-
Hans.
What does it do?
he just keeps
Each
dropping
opponent discards 2
stuff, and
cards.
if he's smart, he's only keep 3 characters on
fucking
board.
serious
Like
right
the
now?
silver,
So
rest
random
of
is cannon.
the steel Hans every time you remove 1 damage from any character, so that
You
you
put
can
one
chase him.
And
So let's just make the
There's a
team.
lot of cover on this. Let's take care of that right.
that time.
Yep.
Oh man, it's time, Steve.
But it is helpful because he does have to swing into it with his ability.
How many cards you got?
Yeah, 4 only.
So while you're
Seems
questing,
evening
he
it
has
up.
to attack. So it'll
Alright, now one
No,
was-
that's
I
what
don't want
that,
to
no, that's no, not no.
for 2 lore.
Just let it
Oh, I
go.
hate that
Unless
card.
you swing it for 4 lore. That's what Maui's for.
You dirt.
To kill. Maui's
Doesn't
to kill.
negate
What do you mean?
Like, so if you swing with an evasive, it doesn't subtract the damage that Hans does. If they have more.
Hans is just too slow. Like it'll
Yeah, it's
do
way too
everything.
slow.
It just won't get through fast enough.
So doing the
Because every time I quest with Hans, I can only do 1 damage to a character.
3.
If he's got
Right.
3
But
out,
then they
with,
have to attack him, right?
they don't have to.
characters.
They don't have to.
But if they don't, then he's just questing
it.
for free.
Hmm.
So he's
But-
kind of a sponge in that
There we
thing,
go.
and he's
There's 2
taking
cards
health
back.
every time he.
But it's just way too
Yeah, but
slow.
it is.
Because if he's got like characters out with 5, 4, and 3, that is 5, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have to attack 12 times with just this Hans to kill his board.
Basically.
And by that time, this is
Hmm.
quest for 2,
But-
this quest for 2, this quest for 2, and he's just
Yeah, if
racist.
they don't swing at him, I guess what I
That's
was
why he
getting
plays
at, that would
Maui.
make
He
it
just
racist.
plays Maui and kills him.
Alright.
And then his evasive characters have no damage
Yeah,
on them.
that's
Or
what the
just
rush,
run it back to your hand. And that's
Yeah,
all you
yeah,
got.
just return that.
that's what
yeah.
the rusher basically will do.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, there's not much you can do right now to stop it.
Well, I mean, there's thing. I mean, I beat him game 1. It's not
Mhm.
invincible. It's just hard. It's hard.
It's gonna have a higher win rate, I think.
It's really fast. It's a really aggro deck hard.
2 for LeFou. 1 and 1 for Pascal and Lips.
Too bad Sanji's not that good.
Question.
You literally have
Don't
one,
do it.
but he's still.
No, he's yeah. Great thing about your deck is like
Basically,
Unless you don't
not a whole lot of
technically have
times
to,
almost
to ink.
at least 1 per turn for free.
You basically just need to get 6 from the hardcast stitch. But hopefully you don't have to.
Yeah.
Like, otherwise you just need 5 for the horse. Yep. Swing.
In Dragon Ball, there was some stupid cards on that. I tested
Ooh.
the Dragon Ball game that comes out at the end of this year. I tested that at
Ink?
It's a lot like one. That's what I heard. I heard they're trying to turn it more into One Piece. Like I know they're going to One Piece art style.
It is.
Yeah,
It is
so-
Bondi too.
But the thing is, well, that's
Three.
Bandai too. But the thing is, like,
yeah, well,
they're going to
Berserk
keep that
Maleficent.
game as well. Okay,
We
so that's
can't-
what I've heard. This game is going to
Especially
go
like
to
summoning
worlds
sickness.
where the game
Oh, you
allows
just
us
Get a tapper.
to have
Yeah.
I
Wanna
thought
take
it was
that
on
back?
the No, you're good.
and
Sure.
have it
I couldn't play
online.
anything else in the house.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Online
Same play no matter what.
person versus
They
the
mainly the
online
online is what they
the-
want to
is
do.
their
Yeah,
focus.
yeah, they're focused on yeah.
which is what I'm hoping for. Because I don't know why. Yeah, story. This
I won't
game,
see.
they would update every couple sets.
There you go.
We never got an online client.
I would love to play that, but there's nobody around to play it. They have to do world with it.
Crazy. Yeah, Colorado.
Because I love Dragon Ball. I'm a huge Dragon
2 for Bodyguard.
I couldn't get into
1
Dragon Ball.
for Lilo.
Naruto.
1, 2, 3,
I
4,
want
5.
to follow One Piece, but I just
Ooh, that
Dragon Ball.
Pester.
Yeah, the game. As someone who played on day 1, I can tell you that game. You know, California or Florida. It was
Colorado got Phoenix has a good card game thing. Like
But they died
best,
too.
the best players in One Piece are in Phoenix.
Okay. If it was Phoenix had a bunch of players too, but a lot of like my friend was on my bodyguard Phoenix team, and they all played.
So they just got playing. Because I know Phoenix like
He's on invasion because I have like
Phoenix.
Right.
Ridiculous. Like they're so good there.
He's got 2, so nice kill him.
there. Trade. Buy the food. Missing.
And yeah, he's gonna die too.
There.
That's no point for the
Reset to exert that.
a lot of
I guess
were playing.
I'll attack you.
We will. For one day. Whoops.
The bottom of the barrel.
That's how it's
Pay
changing.
$1,000 is like the same
What
thing
did I
as someone else, or you just lost it. There was no other.
See, I don't like that. That's just
Yeah,
it's not either. That's not healthy.
But they also took Dragon Ball kind of for the same reason.
Oh, your cost 4.
Yeah.
Free.
But then
So I was
the
like, I didn't do
If it
that.
was free, that wouldn't be
Actually,
broken.
you made a functioning game that was actually a playable game.
Scratch
Everyone
your
went back to
cards from
Yu-Gi-Oh!
your
because
hand.
that was where their heart was
Yeah.
at. And I think that's when in my heart.
Where were they? Hey, there we go.
You got 2 dragon fires out of my head. Do you play 4 of those?
Yeah.
Just 2.
Or like One Piece is fun.
I had 4, but
I can see it being good against certain decks, like this deck.
sure. But then other ones, I don't know how great it'd be. So I had it 4, but I cut it to 2.
Dumb turn.
I
Dumb.
don't know how I feel about the Dawn system versus Dark. I don't mind the Dawn system. You go back and forth. I think that it's kind of like you said with Lorcana, like the ability of your cards are your energy, and that adds an entire another layer. It does. I really do like that.
Because that's where the good and bad players are going to be. That's where the best of the best players are going to know what they need to do. For I think
Trade.
it's the hardest thing to learn in the game.
The difference in Dragon Ball, the
Rest.
this game, is Dragon Ball,
Draw.
everything to be.
Oh,
Here we go.
First 9.
Yeah. Which I like that. I like that. Yeah. So you
Two
can't
for your
deck
guests.
building how much you put in. Yeah.
There you
Like
go.
I've got 15 more there, which is about right. So it's 20%.
Le Fleur.
Le fleur. Play out the fleur.
You're gonna tap.
I'm cheating. Here we go.
Sweet, we're good. Damn.
That's LeFleur's loyal ability. You just tap him. That's it.
No.
But there's
Kill him and lose this one.
like that ward guy.
I don't know. You never know.
Also,
But don't have enough to kill him.
true.
He's gonna get one regardless, so five.
+1 to each current. Okay.
Oh, I found out the ruling around.
Your girl will let you
So
destroy
Right.
like 4 of my cards.
when a card has an ability that says when this is challenged, that ability triggers before the damage phase. So like yesterday I said it doesn't matter because you're gonna have more cards than that.
Yeah.
So when Jafar would attack into him, discard a card, then damage.
So what it gone from?
So yeah, from 4 damage to 3 damage. Because he only had 2 and
Yeah,
that
actually,
wouldn't
that-
mattered.
But it didn't matter for that.
That's but that was like we gotta figure that out because
That's gonna come
I
out.
looked it up and it said
You sure?
during I
Him.
cost value.
Oh, I
You
got
have 2 cards in
2.
hand before you play something. Do that, and then do one to him.
I got 2.
Yeah. Then you keep.
Are you
her up.
sure?
Well, yeah, because
Well, it makes
then you
sense.
keep
I
him
was
for
thinking he
freeze.
was only at 1 because I was
Yeah, because I was like,
not
Yeah.
100%. That
Draw
was a
card with
smart move.
Ability resolves at the start of the challenge before damage is activated. Okay. Just in case if you're playing somewhere here, that's how
I
it is.
will-
That's the official ruling.
draw 3 now.
That's for
So I'm
1.
guessing that would be with everything.
How much time do we
That's
have?
that
Makes
possibility.
sense.
I don't know how many cards are lifetime higher though yet. I don't think there is much right now.
13 minutes. So this game will be over before it.
You're good.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll 1 for Stitch, and we'll 4 to Poke Evolve him. And pass turn to you.
Pokeball.
Yeah.
Like it.
Yeah, that deck, I just came up with that, so I'm like, I didn't want to like bet deck, but I was like, I just want to build something up. I was like, Steel's gonna help with aggro. I like hard draw. I like hard draw.
Well, you do that.
Yeah. So
Could
My other the
draw a card.
yellow amethyst, I had like I gathered
Just
ideas.
kill it.
My list was
So you have enough tech then.
If you're my list. And so, like I
yeah, you can look at ideas.
Wait,
like,
what?
this
So
tactic
before
is
you ink
kinda
your
cool.
card,
Yeah. Like I
you get
added
4 cards in
because I
hand.
don't have all
Yeah.
the cards.
So if you spent 4 to draw, that'd give you 5 cards.
You gotta really.
And then if you
pay attention.
froze them,
I was like,
you could then kill him.
I mean,
I mean, they would trade.
the
So you would kill your
Yeah,
guy.
I
But I
just
don't know
wanted
if
to
you
do
had something
multiple
else.
characters into
Oh,
it.
okay.
That's the reason I didn't do it.
yeah, because
You
it's
sh-
good
you're
against
helping
other
me out too,
controllers.
That's okay.
You're allowed
Sure,
to shuffle your cards
So
back
freeze
in,
it,
and
and
you
then-
can't get filled with
But
it. You have
I don't know if
to
you're playing anything else because you have to
never
tap 4 to draw a card.
No, it's
Because you
fine.
always have one card, put it there, then you draw for your turn.
Okay,
And then
that's
you
aggressive.
5.
And then I'll trade.
We'll drive.
So I feel like
There's-
this is going to be your MVP. So you're going to stay out. With that and the 8 drop.
Against you, that is.
So Monday
Guy.
he was if you
I'll quest for 1.
for the starter deck.
And I roll 1.
Those are like round 1.
Roll off.
You're
Okay.
going.
He was the one who kept asking. He was the magic.
That's
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But so now I feel like
Oh, during
it's
the
just
pre-release.
over.
Yes.
Unless
Yeah,
I got a
down
draw
there,
card.
didn't matter.
Because you'll just rest,
Yeah, he's
attack.
He-
You know?
Yeah, there's literally. You're down to 1
Yeah,
card.
and
So I feel kind of like locked
Field.
out, yeah.
I don't think he went to.
Is he gonna be
challenge.
playing up here with?
Unless I
with
get
you
a draw
all on the
card.
list?
He should be.
Okay.
He lives up here in Greeley. So.
Okay.
I don't know
I
how
guess
much.
technically like they can't kill him, but you get like a Maui or
I
a,
think
That's the problem with only having this
Yeah.
small thing.
me and Dennis were kind of the two that are like I don't
you could also
know
play the owl
how much
instead,
Zach
the
and
1-drop
Gina
owl.
will
Gina
Archimedes,
seems like
he's a
she really
2/2.
wants to
Yeah,
learn,
I
So-
had him in my deck.
I know
might
she's
run
like
him
big into
soon.
Pokemon. So she
That's if
wants
you're
to
going
to
Yeah,
pop up the
aggressive.
world or something like that, or something.
I
She's
think
like, that's the dream.
It's probably
Like, I
better play.
We'll have to see you against
I don't know.
next two.
I think
Because it might be better against me, but not.
might be 2 going into this year,
Right.
but they made it insanely hard to do it. Like this is probably one of the hardest years to ever do it.
Really?
Yeah, so you need 600 points. They also shortened, or they also lowered the cap for local tournaments.
7.
So you don't get as much for a local.
Yeah, so you get the same amount of points. but
I'll just
once
cry
you-
now.
But you get first place in 6 different like cups or challenges. What they're doing. If you get first place 6 times, you can no longer get any more.
Because that's preventing the people that don't have a big community
Oh, shit.
and or as good of players, but there's
Yes.
one good player,
Oh,
you just can't
free.
get in every.
No,
But then
I'm
you
not-
also now
yeah,
have to travel
we're not
around
going
the
to.
country too,
Which also,
Turn?
well, you can
Yeah.
go to different stores in locally, but then eventually.
Hey!
Because how many points
No,
do you get
that's-
for winning?
To hard cast it.
like you can
But
only
still.
like, if you wanted to travel. So if you win, so during the challenge, right, first place will get 15 points.
And you need 600.
Yeah,
And you can only do it 6 times.
Yeah.
So it's
and then
80
you have
points,
you can
90
only do
points.
6 or 6 cups, and those are 50 points.
Quest for
But those are the only.
You can only win 6 locals, period, no matter
Right.
what's that.
They're a little bit. Yeah.
Then you have to travel for
Are there any
Well, no, cups are also local.
So you can do 6
purple
locals
or
and
amber
then
that
6
make
cups.
you draw
Yeah,
more than
that are
just 2?
locally.
And then after that, where you
Then you have
Because
to
I
go
got VR guests, that only gets you 1
But then you
character.
so if you
Not
And
that
then
I'm
there's this
aware
guy
of.
that's 2.
6,
There's the queen,
you
which
you
I
went
took
for that
out.
one?
So the queen
Well,
will
or
draws
any-
one.
So
any
anybody
of
can
those-
go
Maybe
yeah.
I should put in like the magic
But
link
after you won 6 and 6, you can only get
You
points
have-
now from each.
Yeah. That
So how
might
much
be
you
a-
get for a cup?
instead of queen.
Costs us.
Well, it's 4.
So
Yeah.
15 for a
That's
local.
Because
and
it's
fine.
5 to put out the queen.
But you have a lot of
15 for
1, 2 drops.
15 for a
For a
challenge.
cup.
and 15
So it probably
for a
wouldn't be
cup.
that hard for you. But
50
I also
for-
noticed
50 for a cup.
you don't ink like.
So you end up in like the
You're like 5 or 6.
400
And that's about it. Yeah.
If you
max out
you've
6
got
and
like
I'll have to play
you
around with it
max out
because I
6
definitely
and extra
need
400.
somewhere in
some kind of a
Good
draw.
reach.
Well,
You
the
have to-
Rockstar Stitch is the draw,
and then
but every time you keep blowing it up, so I can't
was like
get it. And then I haven't gotten my
okay, there's something
Big
that
Doctor out
says
either.
That couple in California.
So you'd have to
Oh,
like.
this guy?
Yeah, you have to yeah.
And if you don't get anything, you gotta try to figure it out to go to another.
And then you also you're not guaranteed
Yeah.
at any of the things, you're never guaranteed points.
Yeah.
You have to hit a third time.
You have to hit a certain rank, yeah.
Like I think regionals you have to hit you have to be top 56.
I'll attack
To
here.
even get the
Okay.
least amount of
For
points.
2 PM.
Which especially when you take into account that
And I will.
most tournaments are
Leave that one.
thousand
Plus
point
2.
players.
It was,
Ooh.
yeah, it was
Top 256 is pretty top.
Yeah.
And did you give me 2 on this one?
The-
Take 2 for this.
Kill the guy.
Oh,
Hybrid.
this character. This character. I thought it said 3 characters. That would be stupid.
I don't know.
Which is just
Yeah,
enough.
tiebreakers kept me out of top 32. I got top 64.
Yeah, they're
And lost my dog.
I think it's probably pretty much over.
But I had already had that whole
Uh,
fight. And I mean, I had everything for
Two that wouldn't
I'm like,
kill him.
yeah. Sorry, big
I think it's over because
So,
I'm just gonna
there, well,
put me back too much.
got lots of creators. Just
Yeah, I think it's
pretty cool. But all my
I'll put out the one.
feet.
What's the one? Doesn't matter. That's to you.
We got the top 64 from the card. So 400. Visit Conquering Art. Yeah. So that's 400. Sold my tag that I got. Entry tag. I got Dawn and everything. I pulled that because the tag. I think the least expensive card in the tag is like
Yeah.
most expensive card in the tag could be like that's what it's like 250. And hopefully not. So I'm like, hey, so you win, you win. Yeah, so I'm like, I don't do anything. I'll do this, that. Just to have money. Yes. Luckily, this week I
Wait. No, yes, no, trust me.
Oh,
So,
okay. Sorry.
No, you're good. No, I appreciate it.
I was like, no effects though.
Quest for that.
Right for two. 1, 2. Oh, you got the shield.
I'll play that.
Okay.
yeah, I'll have mine for it.
Attack it.
I'll do 3 and I'll set.
The shield says it can't quest though, right? But it can challenge
It
again.
can't quest. It can't quest, but it can challenge.
But it gets me out there too.
Okay, we get 2. I'll go down 2.
And
Or no,
many-
he
how
does
many-
0 damage because he's
Oh, he does.
Black Panther.
3.
3 and 1.
1, 2, 3.
And then I will rush 3. Bring out this
It's not supposed to.
Tap 7 for be prepared.
Nice.
Yeah, because I was thinking about putting him out. The problem is he's a 4. And then I was like, well, it doesn't matter because if Aladdin dies, even Dr. Celia returns to hand. So like, there's no way I was going to win. Because I couldn't get to Elsa. Oh, I knew, yeah. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, that was a rough.
Yeah, without some more draw stuff, I got to be able to keep up multiple
Shouldn't
characters.
see if there is. I don't think there is a.
I think it's what I
Draw
got.
is not-
The magic mirror is the one queen.
Honestly, there's sometimes where I'm like,
Yeah,
it's good, and then sometimes where
Your son's not good. Yeah.
he's
freelance.
all that commitment.
Freelance contract.
That's a lot.
If it was
That's
3 or
okay.
2, it would be over.
But the 2 to get it out, not bad. But like the mirror though, you have to do it for 3 with 0 cards in the hand. And I hate that because there's times when like I can't get rid of 1 card, so I can't use the mirror to draw. So
Done.
there it is.
Good game.
Really?
So thanks for
Close.
if you didn't help me out.
Somebody else said I've got.
Oh, I don't think so. I think you still.
Who won?
Me.
Stupid freeze Elsa with no cards in hand. Who knows?
Everything exists.
Yeah.
Like, well, ain't it back to that? We had 4 minutes left, dude. I wish I had a Dragonfire.
Well, you were gone. I was gone.
Come on, 5. Give me that win. Give me those 2 stickers. Dang, if there's a big tournament, you could almost max out on your weekly 10 in a day. That's five wins. So you got
10 minutes for them to get the pretzels done.
You got 5 that's your 10 stickers for the week, and you're maxed out. Yeah. That's what Burden doing 2 to 8. When's their tournament? Is today what time? 2 to 1. 2 days. Who won? Game 1 or round 1?
Game 1.
Game 1 I won, and he won 2 and 3. Hey, one second round of 2. Who just stop waiting for information. Right. There. I didn't get the 7. It wouldn't matter. Yeah. It wouldn't matter. My 2 games I lost up to 5.
Oh,
Yeah. The 2 games I lost up to 5. I think I hit 6 on the second game. The first loss, game 2. I hit 6, but I didn't get that past that. Because I think I lost 2 turns after that. They just can't do it.
ah, where do we go to next? Here. Again. Right.
I got my 2 stars, baby. Me and Cameron. Alright. Remap time.
YouTube. Yeah. YouTube. Me too.
Okay. Me too. I gotta move my stuff.
Sir, welcome.
Wait.
Thank you so much.
I've got all the stuff sitting here away.
Yeah, Alan, how dare you?
Yeah, use the tape.
I am so sorry. I apologize. Please forgive me still.
All right, this time.
Taking that whole table over there.
Next time, no more mini. Huh?
Chris and said we're both doing great. Switch, yeah.
Chris, there you go.
Krista should be here. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the tape.
No more mini hot dogs for you.
What?
First one you want?
Tell you
I'm
later.
good, I think.
Okay. That's what I did. I just done wrong.
Oh no, I appreciate it.
Right? Oh, I was like, I'm the best.
We're
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
It wasn't appropriate for life. Right?
High roll.
Sure.
All right. Not bad. Not very high.
3.
I will go first.
Oh, what do we got here?
Is your goal just a quest?
Yep.
Yep. So that's my goal. So I guess we'll see.
All right.
Because I don't have anything to attack you either, so.
It's the race begins.
Yeah. I think if he had all his cards in hand, we
Unstoppable. Almost.
it'd be really good. High, low, 7. What are we doing?
Let's do
Put 2.
3, 4,
Dang.
6. I'll go first.
Start the clock.
We've played a lot of Sim.
Yeah, with this deck actually, yeah.
How you doing?
Not terrible to be honest. Probably the most I've
Right.
on a card game win rate wise. But there are a lot of decks that I can't win back. So
One for little.
His weakness is somewhere on almost all of it.
One for 2.
I don't know if that's a good nowhere. That guy.
one of the cards that I tried to mulligan.
Oh, really?
Plus for 2.
I only have one of them, so I'm like confused. How did you get to the top?
Turn.
Wanna
Ink Mad Hatter. 2, 4. 1.
No.
you sure timer?
Tibbs into Lilo.
We'll get it here.
Eyeball cuts.
Use the room.
Right.
2 for BRDS. 4. I guess with Maleficent.
It's on.
Right, Rob.
One stitch plus for two. Oh,
We got a pad.
Turn. I will Inkflufu. 3. Peter Pan. Tibbs into LeFou. And a plus for 2 and
two.
One.
Saddle, ink Rapunzel. I will 4 to shift for stitch.
You ink your Rapunzel?
How sad.
Turn. Yeah, this character's challenge with challenge that has to this falls all are different.
I go. 4 for Tinkerbell, giving Flynn evasive for the turn. And I'll quest for 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
So 2 for that symbol with the stitch effect to just draw card. Bing. 3 more for stitch to draw 2. Two for the flu, no stitch effect. And
Turn. I will ink Cheshire. 5. Cusco.
nice.
And I'll quest for 5.
9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
Scary now.
Yes.
Um, 5, 6. 3 is 9. Holy shit.
The dangers of evasive.
13.
That one?
And Flynn, if he dies, I discard a card, right?
Anytime you attack.
Huh?
Just if you
Anytime
attack.
attack? Okay. Hmm. I will. I guess we'll attack the Flynn, and then on the attack, I will pitch the dog. Rest 3 for the Maleficent. Card. Rest 1 for one Maleficent with Stitch effects. And then we'll quest for 5. That's too.
Start 17, 18.
I hate that.
You match right? 11, 12. Yeah. I will Inca tips. That'd be 5.
There.
Only 5.
Now we're even. Look.
Let's go number 2. I will quest for 6.
All right, my turn. I will sing. Two.
We'll go 2 into cat. You said that. You got 2 damage. Yeah, that was their last one.
2 for your guess. 4.
And then that character is banished.
Here we go.
Hmm. I assume I like that beach house.
Evasion tricks again.
Was in sneaking button.
That was. I was kind of.
I'm gonna go ahead and see for
I actually kept questing, like pedal down for that.
Yeah.
Trying to brace you for it.
Yeah, I think that has to be.
Oh.
Because I have nothing in my deck that has evasion stuff. So
Yeah.
I either just go for that's it pretty much, I guess.
Yeah, because even if you, I mean, if you were really close, that would have been iffy. I did have a card in my hand that turn that I could have
How many cards in hand?
shut down a lot of your stuff.
Sure.
So
That's what's it's tough.
that's
to know
what's
which
nice
direction
about it.
you're
Yeah.
at.
looking great over here.
You to go first again?
I am. See if we can get something better. At least win one. Oh, wait. Pretty good. One.
Listen, 6 back.
And 4.
Oh my god, I did it again. That last game too, where I forgot that I have to draw before I shuffle.
Oh, shuffle them, yeah.
Especially with everyone not playing optimal decks, it's probably
Yeah,
better
yeah.
to keep them on after the game.
Well, that didn't get much better, I guess. So that's very interesting.
Here we go.
This will. We'll ink the Mickey. And Maleficent.
Ink a Cheshire. And pass.
Ink a broom. 2 for PR guest. 4. That's for 2, and you're.
And I want to go responsible.
Here, I'll keep it.
You
I go then.
plan. And I will.
Ink.
Plus 3 for the Maleficent. No. That's. Oh.
Matt Hatter. 3. Gasper. And I will swing it to the left side. Oh, pass turn.
Swing.
And I will ink the like I was planning on doing last time. Play Hades. I can return the character from this card in my hand. And Cheshire.
2 for be our guest.
West. How to take away the West.
Hello.
Hunters.
Property low. One for the notes. West Cheshire.
Draw 3. And will West for 1. Choosing Maleficent so she can't quest. And then West for 2. I'll pass.
Feels like we just both sides.
You.
Yep.
3. Let's just draw. 2 for the broom. From the broom. Left to back. This is on that. So plus 4. And
Ink a gorilla. 5. Or Cusco. I will quest for 1. Pick Maleficent again. I will quest for 3. That's
attack for Flynn. The chain symbol. Swing both at Jasper. Roll 1. Search. 2 for Simba in the bodyguard mode. 2 more for a broom. Broom effect. And plus for 2 with Lilo. That's two.
turn. I will in Goofy.
I will
A 6. John Silver. Choosing Maleficent to have Reckless.
Okay.
quest
And I will quest for 4.
challenge Cheshire's cat.
And
Little Johnny.
Top 5. Red draw.
Way.
it's pulling through.
I'll look for this. Talking about Cusco. Social bias the one thing, right?
We'll go with
1. Oh, plus 1, 2, 3, 4,
Very safe.
5, 6.
All rest. It really does.
I have a shot. I have a shot. That doesn't mean I'm gonna win or anything because I'm way behind.
One better this turn.
And he does have the fun.
Maleficent.
Good news is that doesn't matter.
Right, yeah.
Does matter. The numbers.
If I didn't have an equal card, I was
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So right at 20.
kidding.
So we can design this turn.
How are you guys?
And I wouldn't think they can win this turn if I survive this turn. We're gonna play 6
I think I
for
would.
Genie. I'm going to put back cards in hand.
0.
me put back the Stitch.
Okay.
I'm going.
So, the gentleman here with 360 games, these are the ones that I was considering purchasing. The other ones.
Quest for 2.
He
And I
has
will
a
give
360 on it.
Lilo Reckless.
It seems like it's one of the old models.
And then I will quest for 4.
I did scroll for that. There's one all there. You
And
got
I will
you get they can look at first. So I'm pretty sure that's what you get 30.
I'm looking more for around the
Yeah, the rings are scratched and stuff, and cracked on the actual air.
See those great I thought prices.
I remember playing that on PS2.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Don't need
That's just the dueling one, right?
That has a
we'll
dual
run
in it, but
Lilo
main
and the
thing was the
Cusco
sword.
for
Dueling
one.
was fun.
The Broom to Cusco.
Oh yeah, the story was not bad either. I remember going on like fighting
And 5
Sentry.
John for Eagles.
He does also have the console
And
with him.
GG.
Depends on which one's this.
We're close.
It was.
Let's try it.
It's like a little scared there, not gonna lie. I was like, ooh.
Well, the Junie I didn't expect, and then I was like, oh, bounce card. And then the
Yeah.
John's Reckless.
Yeah, the Johns. That's
perfect.
what. Yeah.
No.
You got to say
Patient.
thanks to Alan because I only had one in here, and
Yeah.
he gave me the second one I
There you
needed.
go. That's a good. The Genie and the John are good late game for sure.
Yes.
Just, seal the heel.
And that's my cap is 6 too.
Yep.
So once I get to 6,
Then
I'm
we're good. Yep.
there's those two and there's the Tigger in there. But that's another evasion.
Exactly. Yeah. I think the highest thing is the force in here for 5, or if you're hard casting, the Stitch
Yeah.
for 6. But problem with this one I found is I need a couple more to draw something.
Yes.
Because the Stitch engine takes too long to get going.
That's what I've
the
noticed
draw,
too.
yeah, and so we'll see.
Yeah, I have the similar deck.
Uh-huh.
Actually, might be very close to the same list. Besides a couple, I have a couple of random tech cards. Like I played just in time, just to play a 5 or less for 3 for 5 or less for 3, I guess.
Okay.
And then I had the queen in there
Yep.
for the draw.
So I had 2 queen, but he's borrowing them.
I didn't like it though. I gotta be honest.
Well, it's a lot of ink or whatever.
Yes.
Invested into it, I guess.
But the just in time, I saw this play yesterday or the other day. Just in time for Mulan.
Oh, that's good.
So that when Mulan quests, you can add more to your 1-drops. And I was like,
It's not bad.
that's what we're about to do now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I saw
take-
someone doing a Mulan.
That's what.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what it was. It was Mulan and Mulan.
Seemed really good. Yeah.
The 1-drops. It's definitely got more use on just in time than I did because that was what I noticed too. I was like, just in time's not great in this deck because
Well, then I have 2 Forgotten Me or whatever, which like the
I had
discard
9
2 cards.
there for this
But now I'm like,
and then
I don't think I need that. It's not probably just something to draw or some other quest in there. Yeah.
yeah.
And then
I think
all of them arrested.
most
Okay,
decks get a draw at least enough for
I must have got this.
mid game maybe, but then at that point, like I feel like you're
It's
better
worth-
playing
yeah,
characters at that
exactly.
point.
Yeah. So I don't know if you get a mirror to pay 4 for it. So
Card right. I mean, it's not. I was gonna pop your grad.
Was that in your?
It was in my hand. But yeah, you're good. Take it. That's fine. It was my bad.
Where? I think I just pressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good.
Awesome. Match
first game.
Huh?
The first game.
Yeah. You're in the first one.
We're already done. Evasion power.
2-0.
Yeah. I would his
Your deck
Oscar.
is insane, man.
Well, yours isn't complete.
Rush evasive.
Yeah, but
Is yours
see,
complete?
Mostly.
Almost.
Yeah.
I got all like the big hitter. I'm just missing a couple of them. Like playing 4 of everything would get more consistency.
see his green though just starts to ramp faster, and then the ones that I can't attack, he's still like 3/3, you know. So then, yeah, I was fizzling. No, not to get a little better, but it just ran out of gas.
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
Once you got your big dudes, it just bounce over. So
That's what I've noticed too. I'm almost wondering. Which like feels bad because I also like them too. I'm almost wondering if the 1/1s to lore, like the Lady Ministers, are not as that great.
Yeah, you killed the one with the cat dude.
Yeah.
And then even Flynn. So you still got your Flynn and it killed it. So now I'm like, maybe they're not good.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I mean,
so,
they're just too weak. I mean, they clutch for 2, which is so good in our 1-drops. Like it's like
well, I think I wasn't playing enough with the bodyguards either. I need to start doing
Yeah.
that and hopefully save them. Like at least get two things out of them. But
yeah. That's what I like about this sector. I was like, besides that early game, I was like, oh, I don't care about bodyguard. Because
Yeah,
that's what I was
it's-
noticing too. I was like, oh, well, they bodyguarded their 2 guys.
Yeah.
What, I just lose now, I guess.
Exactly.
Because I was at Schrodinger's
Mm-hmm.
on Wednesday. 'Cause they did like a enchanted Simba,
Okay.
and I played. It was a yellow green,
Mhm.
but it was the same idea, like evasive,
Oh, then
strong
just
green, and then like the yellow Lilo Simba bodyguard.
there you go. Yeah. How'd you do in that one?
He beat me, and because I'm not a fan of that store, so
Oh.
they don't do a lot of great things.
Sure.
Because I lost, I basically got out of. I basically was Swiss single elimination. So because I
Oh,
lost,
saying,
I was
yeah.
out.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So
Gosh.
What?
I thought about building like a green blue with heavy ward, heavy evasion. So the blue to kind of ramp and the green probably festers, but I don't know how well that one would work out either, I guess,
yeah, that's what I have blue silver that I'm slowly piecing together.
That's
what I'm like.
fun too, yeah.
That's my concern though. I'm like, I don't know what I'm ramping to.
Yeah.
That's
Because I guess you're like Cusco or Mad Hatter, I guess the guys that tap for like 3.
those are
but-
green. I was doing silver.
Oh, silver. Yeah. Okay.
Like red. Like
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing if I play blue
True,
red. Like
yeah.
I know where to get. I just don't know where.
Yeah.
Like silver, you're like, am I really ramping to play Guyver Sword
actually, I
twice?
think it's
Is that
blue.
really the
Yeah.
best? I mean, it's a good
I guess
option,
you could
but is it
whole
really
new
that
world
worth
and then
it?
have stuff left over after that, but
That's only my concern with that one. I like my yellow purple. I was trying to mix them up so I wasn't just like stalking random combos and stuff. So I was like, all right, let's just play 3 decks and we'll build them over time. And
yeah. This is my
this is what's gonna happen.
girlfriend's. He
Okay.
had most of the stuff for this one. Traded for that. They have green silver, but missing too many things, and then blue silver missed 2 things. Red purple missed too many things. So we were like, complete this one at least. But yeah, my green silver was like all the dudes you basically don't want to attack. And then all the silver cards like the smash, blow up
Yeah.
stuff. So I was kind of like, hopefully I kill your stuff, you don't want to attack mine, gain card advantage, but I don't know how well that would work either. So
Yeah,
there's too many colors.
I think silver's definitely a scary color.
I like the bigger Tinkerbell too. It deals the
Yeah.
damage.
So that's what's been. I've opened a box of Trove, and then like 3 starter decks, 1 pack each. I get to pull a Tinkerbell, a Bell, or a
Year ago.
so. There's another big one, but I'm like, how about Elsa?
Did you know that? 4 rounds. It determines it. I don't.
Or maybe because there's an odd number, so it's thinking there could be one person.
I don't know. It just shoots. I don't know.
You need basic.
Just following what it
Yes.
says.
It did. The second match did a little better, but he John Silver and the Genie are like the clutch
You got 3
together.
games or 2?
Yeah.
2. Yeah.
Hey, basic, man.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Mine's I think just too slow. And then we were talking about like all the one drop 1/1s. You kill them super easy. And
drop
like
1/1s?
his.
Yeah.
1 drop 1/1.
You gotta have so much marketing.
Can I go ahead and quest?
Blue red would be. I don't think you can beat blue red.
It'd be
Just-
tough.
Because you got 5 dragon fires, or 4 dragon fires, 4 let it goes, Maleficent, Sun, which that's 9, but then you got the
Superstar.
You're a deep question. Yeah. The last four.
You are.
I actually love that. I think it's hilarious. I love it. Yeah. Bring me back to kindergarten, make me actually feel happy by getting a sticker.
Already sitting down. I'm going to try to get 2 stickers.
He's shooting the gold stars, man.
Yeah. Because basically almost what they are is gold stars.
I roll.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
Four.
Your choice.
You going first?
I'll go first.
My lord, are you serious?
What? Fine. I'm playing Lorcana.
What's up?
He's one of the, he's the kind.
No, has it? Yeah, it has.
Man.
Oh, you're matching the open.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep. Every 10 minutes.
What's up? Dude, look what they had at Hobby Lobby, dude.
Okay.
40% off. And they had this big one, which I've never seen.
Are those
It's
feet?
40% off.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna pay 50.
Are those big feet?
It's because I on a Thursday when the guys. You know, well, that so much. I
He's
want to
good.
come. I want to come. Is he? So he's now kind of pretty much coming every other
The
Thursday.
second Thursday and the fourth.
Yeah, second Thursday of the month, the fourth Thursday. Okay. He was just here this last week. Okay. Dang. He would love to.
Yeah. Teach you techniques.
Is he coming next week?
No, it'd be the
I'll message him and say, like, let me know. Then we'll let you know.
You want to roll? Sure. High, low. What do you want to do? Dude,
High.
I'm pretty sure my Lorcana deck is in my girlfriend's car right now, and it has been since Saturday.
You need to come in, bro.
That'll
Wait,
be first.
play with-
I'm not big.
Sorry for
This is gonna take way too
I
long.
saw that.
Not bad, huh?
Thruster
just
feet?
a wrap to
Yeah, dude, Zong is so cool. And that's the problem, right?
Here's the thing: you have to go turn 5, Dragonfire. Turn 6, Dragonfire. Turn 7, be prepared.
You're sending 6 back?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Good hand.
You like to have three.
Every color has a base.
How many cards?
Green and red has the most.
I don't know if that's true. I think I did. How many cards did I have?
Oh, you went first, so you had 7 cards.
I think I have 6.
6,
Draw one.
5. So you should have 6 cards in that.
Yeah, awesome. Not exactly.
And
I'll need that in a
Are you
minute.
sure you're supposed to have those?
boy.
Well, guess what? For your information, my mom let me started using them last night.
Oh, well, she told me that
She gave me the go.
safety scissors.
You didn't get the new memo, right?
He's right.
You're I did. I mean, really. My mom put on her Facebook. Today, Tony starts using. Play that up. I love it. Dude, I did my fantasy draft for football today, and I got made fun of so hard. You know who my starter quarterback is? Garoppolo.
Yeah, I think I'm
His is who? Sean Watson.
Yeah.
Much better. But he's just an awful man. He's still a very good football. We'll see. I debate. Yeah, who I have. I was gonna pick Purdy as my backup, but then my dad did, and I was like, "What do you?" Want to read that one?
Yeah.
It
doesn't have
Just a vanilla.
Colt McCoy?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because he's going to play. Murray's not going to play. I have Geno Smith as my backup. Yeah, and then I have Devontae Adams. I can't even remember my list, but pretty decent. It's pretty decent. I mean,
I got break the D. So I was like, you're gonna lose. That's what Yahoo told me. So.
I don't know. Well, because I mean, I think Deshaun Watson's going to do good. I think so. I don't know, but listen, he's got to be better than anybody else they have.
Sean Watson, and he plays for Cleveland. She's going
on this West. This guy putting 1 into reload damage. Quest reload.
That's just for the turn. I'm done.
Yeah, just
Ink.
inking.
oh.
Here you go. On the show.
Can you add one to this guy's?
No. It's another character.
It says chosen characters, so I don't know if
Well, I mean, it doesn't
it's not
matter.
this character. It's not
Because
this
if you
character.
quest with it, I mean, I guess you could choose it so it's not going to do any damage though.
Yeah, but it could.
No, it's only when you quest.
Oh,
You can't quest and attack unless you have the shield. So easy. So safe. Me and you next round, partner.
What's before? Got some negative effect here, right?
So this is
You want to buy me a gun?
so this is where everybody plays
Yeah, I'll buy you a
everybody.
gun,
So
though.
it's Swiss where everybody plays everybody.
Look at this one.
Peter Pan.
Tinkerbell.
Dude.
Nice.
One of his things is. Dude, I'm so pumped for this. Is it today? Dude, Hobby Lobby always has dog walk.
Yeah, that's a
Pretty
nice.
Shooting a little high there.
I was
Tinkerbell.
I was
Any other one?
I wasn't
You're gonna ink this.
That one? Dude, this guy's sick. And I think too is gonna be liquid. It is because you're not full. Because
Is that your hand?
Yeah, it's four.
once you jump up the once you jump up the
Card 2.
there's card
Ooh.
Yeah, sure.
I got on this card over here playing mono black.
Man.
Giraffe.
Question.
going to Twin Rider. One more. Yeah.
Culture. Ink. Sing.
What's 4? 2. 2. Long official.
Quest.
That's the bill.
So this card, where you chosen character, there's new quest for this.
Basic.
Ink. Play her. One to everything. First. There you go. Played her for 6, and I still put her over this. Well, I messed up. She's supposed to be separate. That's top. I just so happened to shift it. She's actually separate. I just for some reason I laid her on there because I paid her for 6. Not
Okay.
Or I didn't pay the shift 4, I paid the full 6. But I just add a habit later on top.
Sorry, which character sing again?
Any character can sing. It's
Last
just-
round? Or I think you sang something. But
No, I did that. I did that 2 turns ago.
Three.
Quest.
I'm done.
Mhm.
This is Barbados. These are melee fighters. And they're all piloted by.
I mean, it's a mech anime, so I mean, what else would you expect?
It's gotta be hard. It's gotta go hard, dude. It's gotta have a hard hitting message about children fighting war.
The only mech anime I've all the way through.
So one of the good ones. And then
I want to check out Gurren Lagann.
Login, like apparently it's like the top rated anime for a long time. Americans love them.
Like I watched the first 3 episodes.
Like that, kill that. This is gonna die. I do 2 damage to that.
The store.
All of these stories are like they're that's it.
Man, Rock the Boat works on evasives?
Huh?
Or
It just kills anything.
interesting.
Oh, the rock
The extra 2 damage?
Yeah, it just deals 2 to anything.
That's crazy.
Good cousin character. 3, draw 2. 3.
That's your hand.
Go flamingo.
Actually, ink 1. I'm gonna
Bill
quest for
Meredith,
2.
man.
That's sad. You're not allowed.
Mad Hatter. Quest adding 1 to Hades. Man, I'll sack this.
The blend. Quest for 1. Ralph.
And Bill.
Look at this. Take some thing. Dude, we're going. Dude, you never hear that in One Piece. We're scooping.
Yeah, no, it's
People were kind of getting annoyed at me when I first started playing One Piece.
Back here.
No,
Rest
sorry.
it. Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Quest for 2.
Where are the cards that have next?
Here you go.
Yikers. That's always the game changer for me.
So what's up? There we go.
I can do that.
This awful sharp discard. Yeah. 5. Advantage.
Yeah.
Discard 2. Owl Quest.
Done.
Yeah. You wander out of there? Come on. Yes, I do wander out. Go ahead.
Attack. This dies. Comes back to my hand. You draw a card. Take 3. I'm gonna
How much
play
was
it.
the attack?
2 damage. Play 3. Replay it. Draw a card. Quest for 1. This kill it. Draw a card.
Play 2 ink. On a quest for 4. I'll play queen for 5. Go.
Yeah, Tony,
Mhm.
King told me to give you shit for going of Barbados because apparently he's broken in a video game that's been around for
Probably.
for Gundam.
Oh, Evolution?
Yeah.
Yeah, Barbados is broken and he's fun. And they're also shutting it down.
Yeah, I heard that. He just told me that.
It's just an Overwatch clone, but it was a really fun Overwatch clone.
I play a Gundam.
It was a good time. It was a time to be alive. Now you can just play TF2 and have a good time.
You know, I could always.
That'll never go away.
You play Armor Core 6?
It's so much fun. It's so much fun. It's cool because you said you played the Overwatch
I
games.
played the first like 3.
People were saying it is a very true to form return for 3 and 4. It feels a lot like just kind of like speed. They said it's definitely better than 5. Which I don't know. I heard 5 wasn't very good.
Draw.
Hey, Alan, the thing with the cat and the doctor, what did your buddy roll that as?
What is it now?
The cat doctor? The cat strike doesn't roll that?
Anytime it says when this character is when it was challenged and banished. I didn't see. I couldn't remember that one. I think this ability kills it. So the ability kills it, not the challenge. So it doesn't go back to the end. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, because the ability kills it.
I like it. What makes sense?
Uh, quest for 5. To ink. Play Tinkerbell, do one for everything. And then I'll play this.
Oh, I did, yeah.
Play that.
You're good.
And it's your go.
You might double use it, do you?
I spent the first like 2 hours of Armored Core 6 running around super lightweight with 2 pistols, just blasting people. And I'm stuck on the last boss of the first chapter. Dipping into the ease.
Yep, yours, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Kept having more and more, I was like,
Yeah,
feeling
that's all this is.
feeling okay.
A lot of it's 5 or less, so I was like, I'm not super scared. There's like what 2 fire rating for those ones. So you go into 6 cards that are 6 drops. So like drawing you can other than those 4 cards, 6 cards are okay. Gotta keep barraging until something happens.
That you do. 90% of the game, I was definitely on the back cliff.
Maybe. Like to hear. That's the goal.
Sticker number 2.
Pass, but she can't be, or nobody's.
While she's on the board. While she's on the board.
That was extra. I was telling I'd get to see a Belle, Elsa.
It's the one thing that might save me.
Just so put the cards over.
'Cause I can swing 4 into her. This won't die,
Oh, Tinkerbell.
but she'll be at 5. I swing this into her, it'll kill her, and then since she's no longer on the board, it's started. I can quest, so I can go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got a 21.
I ended up.
Very close.
I had quite a few genies. I learned. Then I stupidly traded for more genies. Ended up with 6 genies if I wouldn't pick them up. I was like, well, that was dumb. I think genie is the most.
Yeah, I don't know. I just never know when to actually swing somebody thinking that the ones are going to be a problem, but they end up adding up.
They do, they can. So
zero force.
Knowing when to push and stuff like that is like one of the best. Like once
Like
you learn that,
if I
like, you win.
if I
I've
killed one of
literally
his
seen that
characters, I probably could have easily.
like
Because I had 21 right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could have possibly.
that's my problem with One Piece. Like that's like a big hurt.
Is it now? Go down to 2.
Delayed.
That's what I have a buddy who wanted to play.
Go first, second.
And was gonna be. Then he could afford to play it. And I'm like, honestly, besides maybe this one store, I don't know if you could play it anymore.
What? It's annoying. It really is.
To be honest,
like a
I think
cheat
I went
game,
first
but
the
it's
both
like,
last two
No,
times.
it's not
So
because the legendaries are expensive. Even if you
Try
go
second.
regular.
It is.
Second.
And there's so few cards in the game. You play 4 of everything. So you're paying 4 for every Elsa.
Exactly.
$40 each card.
Stupid.
That's I only do one.
Yeah. Sounds to me like we haven't had a magic.
What?
What?
This game, Lorcana?
A ton like it, yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be a ton like Magic.
but in hopefully the good ways.
Yeah.
The expense of it.
Yeah.
Stupid.
You gotta. It's a give and take. It's a give and take.
There's some decks in Magic. So decks in Magic, the land is about $4,000.
Well, that's because people drip out.
You're talking
People
stuff
bling
that
out their man there, which is like the cool
They're
part.
what,
bling out
25, 30 years old, too.
Mm.
This game makes 25 or 30 years, you're probably have the same thing.
Wait, what do they want me to do here?
I could actually see it gets worse because Disney's always there's
Mm.
always gonna be Disney adults.
Always.
I'm going
And I'm
first.
one of them.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
so-
gonna drop $1 million.
well,
to get
everybody
married at
grows up
Disneyland?
with it.
This,
Yes.
and then last turn.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Righteous Gemstones? Have I told you about that show? It's on HBO and it's about like a southern like megachurch family who are like millionaires, and their daughter got married in Disneyland at Epcot and didn't invite her and any of her family.
Well, I
Oh
mean,
my goodness.
if I had a bad church family, you know, I
It was so
I
funny.
don't say I agree, but I understand.
That's true.
Here you go.
But it's so that shows me. Alright.
Another hook starts.
I'm gonna build the hit.
Here we go. Gaston. The tips. Go ahead.
The
Yes. Married that.
Here we go.
Ink.
Draw. Draw. You throw.
Ink one.
Two.
Here you go.
One.
Go. Honestly, though, Armor Core 6 might be my game of the year.
Think so?
Yeah. Diablo was close. And then Ink decided to update the game.
That. No. Yeah. And I'll sing. Draw food. There's your go.
3. 2. Go. 1.
Dude, brother. This card.
Okay. Yeah. My card and I went 94 of that as soon as humanly possible.
Ink. 2 to all your guys. I will quest for 3.
Hold this. I need to go see my beautiful holographic Charizard.
Here you go.
Yep.
What I do? Can I buy it? I will pay any amount of money to have one of them.
Well, I'm sure they'll take that any amount of money.
I'll even carry it.
If you're offered a blank
Oh, please tell me I'm not first. If there's almost horrible. Yeah. It stays on this bad boy. This is just better, though, than
I honestly do.
Warheads. James, when you get to some of the higher grades, you can do water treated ones where you put them in like warm water and then you just kind of cut them out and they'll slowly peel off and you just get some pliers and then you let it dry and it's not like a sticker anymore. It like adheres to the actual when you get to the nicer ones, which I don't really want to do.
I'll get there eventually, but for the time being,
Oh yeah, I
I'll
mean
stick with it.
I ain't doing all that basically. I wonder why I even use my pliers. I just did that with my hand fingers.
Two different
Swing him into
concepts.
him.
No are. This is all a scary deck over here.
It's so fast.
I don't know how I feel
Every
about
card just makes you hate attacking or
this. It's just stupid.
there it is. Go.
That's the
Get out of here.
updated version of the starter deck.
That's hilarious. I love it so much.
Well, that makes
Hey, there's 2 of us. I joined this.
okay. I see that. I see that.
I think I missed out.
Really, dude. See, you got me all done. Your go. There you go.
You got him turned around.
And it gets this thing, you gotta have at least a good hand or your a mulligan didn't matter. It's so bad. I think have the ink things I don't want to do. But if you fall behind on ink on this, especially with this deck, what's for 3? Are you sure you get the greedy?
Get greedy. Get greedy.
Now here's the
Get
card that's
greedy.
gonna wipe everything.
No.
Two to everything.
The greediest win. Said no one in a card
Then
game.
this will kill that. You draw a card.
3 draw.
I will quest for 2.
Why do you do this to me?
There you go.
Whatever. I mean, why do you bother?
Done.
Probably partner.
I'm gonna sing. Tinkerbell.
He's gonna do a fun.
That'll die and 1 damage for that. I will quest for 1.
There's 2 measly characters. I'm sure is that it? Ah.
Trigger. I didn't ink my turn.
You guys. Sure, we'll get you on the board. You know what I mean? Whatever. Go ahead.
No, you're good. You're hard to be in your waster. Hey man, you play good on Evolution? Is that
Oh,
what-
yeah?
I did, yeah.
I'm so sad it's shutting down. Because it's huge in Japan. It's just not big anywhere else.
I was real sad about it. I'm like, dude.
I bet some people will try to keep it alive in Japan. I know a lot of the like a Gundam like arena fighters. Yeah, like those like people will literally like
Yes.
ship and like smuggle to like different like Asian countries just to get a community for it.
Really?
Yeah, I was watching this cool documentary about like the competitive scene of it.
You need to sit in
Draw
the game.
card.
No, I got it. Thank you, though.
And I'll pretend like I could do it anyway.
Yeah.
Ink.
We'll do that, huh?
Woo. Quest
I know,
2,
right? I'm catching up.
That's
Yeah, you're not.
7.
Almost.
Play Ursula, you
In a
lose.
few more turns, you might be there.
Then I draw a card and it's
For the Pongo. Push the one. Go.
Here's Helmet Jim.
The necklace for $5.
Gumption.
Rush.
Girl plier.
This.
Corruption and microplastic. Alright, so
How much?
This kit I got on Amazon for like
Options do I have?
15 bucks.
Zero.
And it has 2, 4, 5 pliers, it has sanders,
And
microfiber.
pets.
It came with an X-Acto knife. And then like a
3,
heavy
4,
like
5.
filer, which I don't use that stuff. I might for the
other shot that in the think like just
yeah, like I lost my X-Acto, but I use
trigger fire.
yeah, and I use this for stickers, but I use this to clean off the edges. You can sand them.
I wanna-
down, too. A lot of people do for their nice builds.
Up to 2 chosen characters. I don't know if you can play.
For $5.
Here you
Could play this guy, but you wouldn't be able to make as many circles around.
Salt.
Dude, if the A drop genie was rush, that'd be amazing. 'Cause he doesn't have the
Yeah, I had 3 of my
thing to pull someone out into your hand like the 6 drop does.
Gotcha.
But he has a thing where every event you use,
just break me or
you can exert somebody or something.
oh man, I tired of Karen full drop focus. Actually, correct. Focus bag and everything else.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
it's
Phenomenal
kinda what we were
power.
talking about
I
earlier,
think the
was like,
6 drop is much
you can
better.
counter
Low-key.
this,
If you build decks to the core, yeah.
but what are you gonna do against anyone else?
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, if you have a
Yeah,
lot
you
of
can
action
build a
cards
deck
in your hand, it'd be
Which I
good.
don't.
And then you could shift him for 6, so you could get him out earlier. So
You
2 turns earlier.
Or you be prepared. Plus,
Yeah.
Because you blew up the
Dang,
board.
5 or
Yeah,
less
yeah,
than 3 of them.
I usually do.
I think I have 1 or 2
The other
genies
thing
in me.
was you attacked and like killed something and got rid of your guy, and then you played
Oh.
the Valkyrie Affiliate. So if you would have played him first, then attacked, you could have got your rush with the key back. I think.
So wasn't that that might have been the Cheshire, was it?
It was first.
I had a freaking
Yeah,
Rapunzel.
the Cheshire.
How rare is Rapunzel?
Pretty rare. It's like a $50 card. It's what? Yeah, it's ridiculous. Not even hollow.
Yeah,
that's right.
that because of how expensive it is, I might not get into it for that reason.
Well,
Oh, I know.
they're coming to stores at MSRP soon. So.
But
So you two.
no, you're gonna run into this for the first time for yourself. You're gonna think it's gonna come to stores, and you're not gonna be able to get any.
Yeah. Everybody's gonna be camped. Wow.
So it's It's, oh my god, now I'm gonna get nervous. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's for sure.
What are you doing here? Just building.
There's sometimes I get so
He's
like
Build-A-Bear.
backwards. This is pretty much you can like look back and say, oh, this was Tony when he was 8 building Legos.
Yeah.
I'll be in my room like freaking out. Where's the keys go?
On
And then I'll like stand back, come back, and I'll just look at the ground and it's there.
You ever build a whole Lego set and have one piece missing or something?
No, I've honestly never had that happen.
And neither have I. And I've built quite a few Legos.
Is it you?
Yeah.
Sweet. I was done.
No,
I'm not
it's
worried
4
about
rounds
that.
for
I'm
some
worried about
reason. I don't know
sneaking
why
a
there was
piece
4
of that.
rounds.
Hey, as long
I
as I
can do
can
that.
get more
Fingers can-
points, I don't know if
parts of
that's how it
fingers can
works.
go.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, either way, you get 1.
What is it? Because the first one I built.
Good luck, my friend. Good luck.
Thanks. I'm gonna need it.
That is the stack I played in this format. No two ways about it.
What is it?
Not
What do you gotta get?
Skill.
What is that
Evasive
name?
rush, man.
What's the name of that name?
Evasive.
What's you gotta come up with like a cool one.
Oh, well, evasive pretty cool name.
And it definitely fits it.
I don't know. I'll get back to you on that one.
Gotta come up with your
Small
own
evasive.
nickname for it.
Seriously. That's what it is. What'd you call it? Small evasive.
Small evasive rats.
Small and evasive.
No rats though, unfortunately.
That's
Evasive genie.
Could put the.
how good is Genie?
He's pretty strong.
I'm gonna keep bouncing my stuff back to hand. You would cut.
You know, the first Gundam I ever built, the one of the arms, I accidentally snapped one of the joints in half when I was flipping it off, and so I just couldn't finish it. It was also like $10, but
Yeah, that guy with. If you come in with him, he'll show you all kinds of tricks.
I'm excited.
7 back.
for it.
He's done like.
Oh, dang.
20
Actually,
tricks.
honestly, that
Oh,
might be
wow,
a good
'cause
idea for me
he's been
too,
doing it
but
just for a little bit, but he like
He's a pranker.
yeah.
But he even airbrush.
See, he's going
He
the
weathers them and all kinds of stuff. He goes.
Oh, so he makes them look sick.
He makes it look sick.
uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, I like.
You can make
Some
it
of my
cool
cards
out
are
of
upside
box,
down.
right?
Oh.
But if you want to like take it.
That's my
Yeah,
concern
well,
always with
there's
the
some
inking
people I
and
was telling.
like, you never
Oh,
really
I know. You're like, which side's the
I
back?
was telling
Only
James
some
there are
sleeves
videos
allow you to see it.
online, and people will do 500-hour builds. One Gundam for 500 hours, and they will. That's why the new Armored Core game is cool because you can you can customize your color and your mech and everything. But you can also make them shiny, or you can put rust and like weathering on them, so you can make them look like really
You went
cool.
first.
Sweet.
That's cool. Guys.
Pokemon that's a really good dice. Ink Stitch. One.
No, thanks.
That was a green hawk, right?
Sir.
Feel like. By the way, I hate that. That's one that you dropped.
In Corella.
Here,
One.
That card right.
2. For LeFou.
Yeah.
Heard it.
Yeah, this card is
So when I play it, I
play Magic. You know, this card.
Untapping.
That's crazy.
West.
You can challenge though again.
Yeah, I could have challenged.
Interesting.
Is that what it was? Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Look at that, the first mistake. Put a piece upside down.
Of only one though, I hope.
Yes, we are good.
And then I'll pass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. You didn't need 5.
Ink Mini. 3. Jasper.
So,
Quest for 2.
brand new.
Go ahead.
And I'll let me. What is it? So, 7.
Let's check.
Officially dropped the first. Yeah, put on.
I'll pass.
Gorilla. 2. Forza. Congo. West for 3. And then Jasper targeting Cheshire Cat so we can quest this turn.
Oh, I'm just getting my
Pass. Win.
Don't judge me. With this guy in the format, I got to watch it.
He's your rival. He's gonna push you to greatness.
The Red Stealer. What is that?
Sounds like a cool deck to me.
Because then I'll lose against every other day.
The yin and the yang, my friend.
Dumb at the dumb. That's always a problem with newer card games. You're just limited.
Yeah.
That's the way it is.
It's nice because
No
though I
quest
feel like
to
One Piece I feel like is with OPO4 is gonna
adding
break
1 to
out.
Cheshire.
OPO,
Then I'll attack this guy.
I feel like
It's gonna
you're good.
this one. Yeah.
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 And then this guy's left.
One or two leaders with the 5 and 6.
One is
Yeah,
no.
everybody, and then like somebody can still come in and say, "Oh, I got this weird deck," and it'll work.
Yeah.
That's what.
Way bigger.
Yeah, that's what's been kind of. I think the fatigue is starting to set in for it a little bit.
Well,
Next
everybody,
up's November.
everybody again, when it starts to get into the third month of the SaaS, this is when everybody gets.
It gets tough. It
Like,
gets tired of it, and they're like, "Okay, come on, let's."
Very long.
I know I'm gonna lose. Let's go.
Peter Pan. 5. Mad Hatter.
Area point by seeing
West. 2, 3, 4, 5. 11. Oh, sorry. And I will target Tinkerbell Cheshire to not quest. Cheshire? Yeah, Cheshire will not get a quest this turn. And I will pass.
Somebody has a thing for that. Like if, when you play a song, if you actually sing that song, like you get a voice for the whole new world.
People literally have the lyrics and they go. I wonder how many people do it.
I do it.
Really? I do not.
I do it.
Well, I know you would, Tony.
It's gonna be funny. But then, like halfway through, it like process that it's embarrassing, and then I'd stop doing it.
Just so you know, you're
Quest.
live stream.
Yeah, do it. Oh, anybody who wants to
That's
see it,
one.
has to be on on Twitch.
On
This guy.
I honestly think about this song.
why is he at like 47?
Quest. This Tink.
5 times, 4 times.
That's not cool.
Got 4.
That didn't.
Then I'll
That's part of it. Yeah.
5. Cusco.
It's not. Well, I was trying to plant my pocket watch, right?
West.
There's purple. There's
13, 14,
electric eels.
15.
One gives the other basic, the other
18.
gives the other one.
I will
brushes
target
or brush and basic. So that's a good purple package. And then you have the
Tinkerbell,
purple-
so she can't quest.
Tinkerbell.
What's it? 2, 3, 4, 7, 18.
Items that give somebody this.
I'll pass.
Dude, yeah, that's just a straight ramp. Like you can't do
This
anything.
is quite good.
He's cooking.
Especially, unfortunately, with your colors, I don't know that
Peterbilt, but not to mention Jasper preventing my guys from questing. Yeah, concede. No way I'm sitting through that.
Dude, you got to. The best part is once this game starts really going off, you can be a really funny, salty player, and you can just scoop before they even do their comp. You can be a real POS because you know what's gonna happen. But don't get in that habit. That's bad. As I'm telling you,
That's what we call a Yu-Gi-Oh player.
that is the classic Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Just hope I have a better draw.
I haven't had any chance. Like,
But to be honest, I think with that deck, be doing wonders for a while.
I'm hoping so. Until people start going, I'm tired of losing and I'm gonna beat this deck. Whole. There's definitely cards that will shut this deck down. Just a matter of can you beat anything else?
so most deck, remember, you're getting two bad. And then they're gonna take one of theirs. And it's gonna be sound.
Turn one, turn two.
Yeah, that bodyguard. That is
what's up? 84. But oh, yeah.
So what's the best?
It's a
Is-
good, it's good.
Really?
It's a good.
There's I know there's a control deck. I forget what the colors are. But it's
Dude, it's gotta be the bell, yeah. It's gotta be some sort of bell.
well, I think it's okay, well, something. But there's it's called I've heard it's called hyper control. So
Yep.
and that is
Not much to the imagination there.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
these
is
little.
quintessential just the best deck in the game. I assume we're going first.
Yeah, we'll try it. And the person going first doesn't draw the card?
Oh, okay.
just really I didn't say you could play.
Well, there's too many scenarios about inking what to ink, when not to ink, what to play, when not to play. Like, there's too many scenarios where you gotta figure it out. You gotta just do it, and it's gonna be trial. Like it is 100% trial.
Mm,
What are you at?
well,
I'll pass the chamber with his brain and Dragon Ball Z. You know,
Yeah.
1 hour is a year or something.
Figure.
You have to climb the tower.
Huh?
You have to go climb the tower.
Figure it out. Figure it out. Okay? What are you saying, Tony? What are you saying?
Nothing.
I'm gonna go through the Tony's going
Whoa,
night-night.
whoa.
Tony's going night night.
I'm not ready for my nap.
Your mom's
My mom's
ready for now. It's cranky. About 4 o'clock. And guess what time?
looking like what?
Trust me, bro.
It's funny because I was talking to my little brother about this today. I said, Rocco, like, what do you say? Oh, he works as a lifeguard, and he was like, yeah, he's like, I don't know why people like complain so much. We're talking about the food industry, and I told my brother, I was like, dude, I've cried.
Quest for 3.
Like when I was a server, like I've cried before. And he's like, you really cried before? And I said, bro, go work in the food industry. And I said, you're gonna
I'll just
sing,
one here,
you're gonna
and
hear the
then
same
remove
song
this guy's
every
ability.
day in the service industry, and you're gonna at first you're gonna kind of like them, then you're gonna hate them, but then it's gonna circle back to where you kind of like them again, but they're just a part of your life. They're just a part of your world now, and there's nothing you can do.
I could imagine.
And I told him, I said, get ready.
I've never worked in that industry, but where would I want? Well, that was a rough one.
It's not desirable. So I'll pass.
You have anything to get rid of anything? Without the see, I can write a perfect set of that.
It's gonna tag it racing, doesn't
I
matter.
just got rid of it.
Well, this is great for now because he's got no cards in and he can only play one per turn. Unless he's got a rush, or we'll get cards.
For Tinkerbell,
He's literally have to put
giving Glen Rider evasive
I
veteran.
rushed my guy down.
Just for the hell of it.
Out.
Quest for 3.
Or he would have passed. I was pretty good. We did.
3 and drop 2.
Heck. 2, 1, removing. When's ability? Quest. That I will.
I was looking for that because I was like, he might play it. He's a fucking character. But I do have
Japan.
Yeah, I was looking at him like, he got something. No, you can just kill it.
Maui. I am going to swing Glen and Lilo.
Said 2 damage, 1 damage. They're already there.
And then I'm
Probably
going
what they'd be there. I think the 5.
Maui and the Jasper.
I
And I will quest for 4, targeting Mad Hatter with Jasper.
Use the word quest. Performance. Like, I don't know if we.
I think he's good at a control deck. I don't know if he's good in aggro. Maybe like one of I don't know. The guy's amazing. I don't.
He's good at mine.
I just don't know. I think he's good in mine too. I don't know. I have 2 of them out. Whatever.
Nice, making good time.
Then I will quest for 2. And pass.
I think the Mickey Broom is the fun.
West, or sorry, 5. Mad Hatter. Then I will quest 13, 14, 15, 17. And I will target Mother Golf.
Green red is
for
going
no
to be aggro.
mistake.
It's hard to make the green red logo. So it's like the Aladdin with the spank with the shield with the straight up pad and all the other annoying green cards to get from the board guy. And then the red is the Aladdin, thing, the dragon fire,
How many cards do you have in your hand?
Yeah, Aladdin,
Discard them, please.
I think you need more bodyguards.
Quest.
You run the Goofy bodyguard?
No.
I run the Goofy bodyguard.
Actually, sorry. Um,
Yeah,
I need to text somebody.
That's the big thing because you want to keep these guys protected. The Goofy bodyguard is really good, and then I don't like the discard. I would rather play the
Let's go Jasper.
3, put a 5 or less, 5 in the hand. That's what I thought, man. I think I play better than this because you play 3 and get this. I mean, you put
How much was that?
for 3.
2.
For 3. You can have
Roll
5.
turn.
You can have 3. Because of the card.
What's for 3 in the game?
Right.
So you bossed up a little bit.
That's
That's what we refer
Jeez.
that to. You're bossing up. Yeah, and you gotta tell them right when you're before you win. You have to say, "Mind if I boss up real quick?" And then you quest. Wait for mind if I boss up real quick.
For these guys to those are your guys to help play the board. That's basically all that.
That's a rough matchup
And
for
since I've
sure.
got 4
Yeah, there's not much I can do.
If people will swing 2 into it because it doesn't damage my guy.
And your cards like almost completely counter mine, especially just with Jasper.
Yeah.
Like
Jasper. So that's what I find so interesting with this deck. Because I was telling Bill I did nectar with this deck, but it's like it really does have an answer to anything, and it doesn't have an answer to itself. Like I don't know what the mirror would look like. Mirror sounds very unfun, but
You got 4, 8,
like
9.
like I would use different cards. There was like obviously the evasive cards were used in every matchup, but like
do you use beasts?
no beast.
No beasts in your
I
game?
put 6
No
on it.
beasts.
I got 1 on mine. I'm gonna do on it.
How many chest riders do you have?
3 or 4? It's 3.
That's a problem.
He was completely useless to me because of Jasper. So I think if you did 2 Cheshire Cats and 2 beasts, that might be helpful in terms of getting somebody else. Like if I had a Jasper, prevent,
Just 2 or less characters can't quest, right?
yeah, or he exerts
Oh,
all the damage or something.
It could be okay. I got it.
I taught him a good.
He's going to be
I showed him a
flawless.
good
Have you lost
catchphrase when he
at all?
wins.
I lost game 1 against Alan.
But that was because he had good draws.
And
Like
I also misplayed that I do think had I done the thing that I could have done, I would have won.
4 heads with plan.
But I did lose.
you need to get on. Are you on Pixelborn?
I'm not.
Get on Pixelborn, play that deck, and see what your win rate is.
That's
See what your win rate is.
I couldn't get my I couldn't get those images to work.
Really?
Yeah, I spent a solid 40 minutes trying to get it, and I like deleted it, re-downloaded. Like,
What was the problem?
could not get it. You have to get your images.
There's like 300 some images for the
That
cards.
is so.
And-
When they don't do it for you.
They used to apparently. Like I saw a video that was literally 4 days ago, and it was like all you gotta do is
I just set it up the other day. You just literally create a cards folder in the Pixelborn client, and then you paste them in there.
in the client.